Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Now, this video is not going to be on this X5, as I did put a video up on my TikTok channel earlier on this week saying that we were going to be doing a video or posting a video on the E36 that is just over there. And I'm not here on my own. I am with Craig, as this is a sort of two-part deal, shall I say. We are both doing this together. The reason why we are making this video is there have been a few ideas of what we should or shouldn't do with this E36. A few people have said we should engine swap it. A few people have said we should paint it a mad colour. A few people have said max power, that sort of style. But the route we have chosen to go down is a British touring car championship. I have to get that right. Is that it? British BTCC. Is it 2 C's or 3 C's? 2 C's. BTCC touring car rep. So that is the direction we are going to go with this. Now, one of the main reasons for that is during the early 90s, BMW actually used a E36 4-door sedan, if you're in America, saloon, if you're normal and like the rest of us. They used a saloon with the 1.8 twin cam. I think it's the M44 off the top of my head. You've got the M42, which is the single cam 8 valve, and then you've got the M44, which is what's in this, which is a derivative of the engine that was in the E30. Now, if we lift the bonnet up, I mean, oh, the gas struts are gone, aren't they? I forgot about that. Now, this engine, like I say, did come in the E30 318IS. Now, that is, again, a derivative, or the E30IS is known as the baby M3. Now, it's known as that, as is pretty much as close as you can get to an E30 M3 without actually buying an E30 M3, as I'm pretty sure that the front suspension was the same. There was a couple of, I think the steering rack might be the same, and the engine, well, this engine was a watered down version of the S14, which was BMW's only 4-cylinder M-Power engine. So with this being 140 horsepower, the M3 I think was about, I think it was 192. You might correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was about 200 brake, weren't it? Something like that. So again, that aids to the fact of using this shell or doing this job as a replica touring car, for the fact that it has pretty much got the engine in it that, like I said, BMW used in the early 90s. Obviously, it was a bit more sort of tricked out than this. This is pretty much standard, and we will inevitably have to do some bits with this. I mean, what do you reckon we should do with this? Turbo it, supercharge it.
It'd be lovely too, but we'll see how things pan out with it.
Something you guys could probably let us know in the comments. What do you reckon we should do with the engine? We did ask you what to do with the whole car, but maybe you could let us know on what you think we should do with this. And if you've got any bits that you feel might be useful, feel free to drop one of us a message on any form of social media. Let us know what bits you've got, and if we think that they will be useful, we'll let you know, we'll get in touch. But visual wise, I mean, what livery kit do you reckon we should go with? Because there is a couple from that era. I mean, the early...
I'm an old guy, but I don't think I can remember all that way.
I'll put some pictures on the screen now of all the different types of livery they were on these exact cars during the 90s. And then again, drop a comment in the comment section below and let us know, one, what you think we should do with the engine, and two, what livery you think we should put the car. Now, we are going to leave it white, as the super, I think, super sedans, I think they were called. Super 2000s, they were all white, weren't they? So I think that, I got it just in case it traps someone's fingers. Obviously, leaving it white is going to be the only way to go. But I do think that as a touring car rep, one, it kind of makes it a little bit different. Yeah. You don't really see many E36 touring car reps, and I mean, if we can do it, hey mate, right? If we can do it to a decent enough standard, I mean, it hasn't got to be exact. Do you know what I mean? Like, strip the interior out, chuck a roll cage in it, chuck some harnesses in it, maybe some rocker switches and stuff like that to turn your lights on and stuff. I don't know, just to give you a bit more of a sort of track race car feel, and then obviously paint it white, deck it, because all touring cars were like this far from the ground. Now that, again, even that, like, just looking at that bumper there, that's another reason why we've decided to go down this route. Is if we were to convert this to an M Sport, it's only an SE, if we were to convert it to an M Sport, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the price of the bumpers, just a replica fiberglass aftermarket bumper is like 250 quid. It is easy to get carried away, shall we say. And we could very easily get carried away with this. I mean, it's very easily get carry awayable. Like say, you put all the M Sport bumpers on it, some big shiny chrome wheels and air ride and all that sort of stuff. And before you know it, you're into quite a big hole. But also, in fact, now I'll let you tell people what they could potentially, or where this could potentially be ending up. As I'm not going to keep it.
And I'm not going to keep it.
You're not going to keep it. I've got the E39, which is there, and you've got the M135i, which is over there. So it's no good to either of us.
Correct. And it's the good thing about it is it's white. As
Well,
ours
it
are
does.
white,
It does
which
actually
is
match,
very
yeah.
weird.
Like
There
it.
you go.
That was not planned, by the way. We did not plan that in any way, shape, or form. That was pure accident.
But you could win it.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's
Like
the
that.
way we're going down, I think.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we're gonna give it away
No.
to a subscriber, as I have set up the subscription section on my TikTok channel. Now, the idea and the aim of that was to get people to head over there, subscribe, and then they could be entered automatically every month to potentially win this car. But the logistics side of that, I mean, I have no idea where the logistics would even start with that. So, I mean, feel free to head over and subscribe, and I will be posting sort of outtakes and other random bits, not just from this job, but there will be sub-only perks going up on there. But I think we may end up having to do like a raffle or something like that, but we can cross that bridge when we get there. There's a big river in front of us yet. I mean,
When we cross that bridge, we'll put more info, I think.
we'll keep you updated with what we are going to be doing and how we're going to be doing it when we get to that point. But like I say, this is going to need a little bit more time and effort to get to that stage. Don't forget, if you haven't already seen the previous videos of this E36, one where we got it from the man and we paid for it and all that sort of stuff. We got it into the workshop, we checked it out, but there was the video before that where I actually went out to the man's house and just checked over the car, as this was actually kind of like, it was one of them, it was too good to be true, but it was true. So because it was true, you can't say no kind of deals. It, like,
Too good to pass up.
yeah, no one really like knocks on your door and says, oh, do you want this? And what they're saying is there is actually there. And obviously when we got there, it was, if anything, it was better than what I thought, to be honest. It's like in the last video, I'm not going to give too much away, because obviously if you haven't seen it, then there'll be a link somewhere for you to go and check that out. But it is actually quite solid, which is the main reason why we're going to do what we're going to do. And we'll give this bad boy a new lease of life. But I think we will end it there. As did someone mention something about Formula One? It's qualifying. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Someone mentioned Formula One. It's qualifying. Who's it mentioned? Was it you that mentioned Formula One? Oh, it was you that mentioned Formula One. You're in the film now. But yeah, we'll end it there, as I think he wants to get back and watch that. You have got some bits to go and get sorted, and by you, what I mean is, for people that are wondering what on here is going on, we have got Jagsy. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
He is going to be helping us getting some filming done.
I'm far better behind the camera.
Not only, well, hopefully he'll learn a few things along the way, and maybe we can get him doing a few bits to this as well.
God forbid.
But like I say, I am going to end it there. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, head over, hit that subscribe button. If you want to potentially win this car, then make sure you are following all the other forms of social. We've got Instagram, TikTok, this channel, and you'll be kept up to date with everything that we are going to be doing with this when we eventually get to it, as there are a couple of cars that I'm getting finished first, and when they are done or the next videos are ready, I will let you guys know. But as always, Thanks for watching, thanks for following, and we'll see you lot in the next one. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.